you guys, if you're suffering with lower back pain when sitting, which is such a commonplace, whether you're sitting at home looking at Facebook, going over recipes, or you're just a business and health professional, and you're sitting and working. So let's kind of talk about the reasons why it occurs in the first place, and then I'll talk to you about a solution that you can do to help overcome or ease that back pain when you're sitting. So what happens is, while you're sitting down throughout the day, what happens is our lower back becomes rounded. And from an anatomical standpoint, our back naturally has this arch into it, and when we sit, it reverses. And this is okay for sitting short term, but long term, what it does is it stretches out all the muscles and ligaments in our back and kind of rounds it. And it actually puts the most pressure on our disc. So case in point, you can get lower back pain. So basically what we want to do is prevent your arch, your natural arch, which you can see here in my back. It's kind of arched. We want to prevent it from rounding. And the way we're going to do that is using a lumbar roll. So what I've got here is just a couple of sheets, or you can take a couple of towels. You want to make them nice, big, and thick. And you want to put them right behind the small of your back, where your arch would be. So all I do is I sit down, and then I want to put that between the small of my back, and that's going to help me sit up erect and tall. So that's a simple and quick, easy way you can prevent lower back pain when sitting. Another topic I want to talk about is the position of your chair. So we want to have our feet flat on the floor, and we don't want to be reliant on our back muscles to stand up. So you want some back support. It's like if I sit here all day for 3 or 4 hours, or even 20 minutes, my lower back's going to get achy because all those muscles are trying so hard to keep me erect. So think about, it's the same thing as if you were to contract your biceps for 20 minutes at a time without letting it rest. Eventually that muscle is going to get pain, that's going to go into spasm, and etc. So we want to make sure we always have some sort of support, and we also want to make sure we have our feet. The other component of it is we don't want a chair that is super low. So when I go into a chair that's super low, that's going to further make my back round out and make it harder for me to keep my natural arch. So you want to make sure you're using a support on the back, feet flat, and you want a chair that's about the same height of or rather have about a 90-degree angle at your hip joint, and you don't want it too low. So if you do apply these strategies, I think that you will be able to overcome or ease your back pain when sitting.